what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we will see how we can do keyword research with the help of AI. So what we're going to do is we are going to create an account on Fiverr. As you can see, I have already created an account on Fiverr and here are my gigs. These are the listings that and the services that I am providing. So what you can do is after creating an account on Fiverr, just go up here and switch to buying. So when you switch to buying mode, you can see that there are a lot of people and they are providing their services. You can see over here. So basically we want to find a keyword. For example, in this gig there is a keyword called travel blog. So let's say I search for travel blog. So here you can see there are a lot of people that are providing the services for a travel blog, and that girl over here, so they came up because it has a keyword travel blog inside the title of the gig. Okay, so we have here with this keyword travel blog we have 1625 services available on Fiverr. So basically we want to find a keyword, a writing keyword, because we want to give the services of writing. So later we can use ChatGPT to create a non-copyright, copyright-free articles for our clients. So basically what we're going to do is we are going to see whenever we have less than 3000 services or less than 2000 services, that is the keyword we are going to use. Travel blog, we found a good keyword, but for keyword as well we are going to use ChatGPT. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell ChatGPT that I want to create a gig. So I want to create a gig on Fiverr. I want some keywords. So I want some keywords related to writing. So basically I am asking ChatGPT to give me some keywords that are related to writing, so I can give writing services on Fiverr. So let's see what ChatGPT gives us. Article writing, blog writing, copywriting, ghostwriting. Okay, so these are it has given me 20 keywords. So let's see one of these, like I like email writing. So you can go here and search for email writing. So it has 4186 services. So it's a lot. Fiction writing, so make sure that it is as less as possible. You can go on, you can for example check all of these 20 and select the two that are that has very least services. So what I'm gonna, fiction writing, I'll just copy it and here I'll paste it like fiction writing. I'll just search for it. 1519, it's very low and it's good. If you get it less than 1000, that will be a lot better. Like I think social media content creation. So it's content creation, so it's not about writing. So we can go like press release writing. Let's see. So we are searching basically for keywords, so it has more services. So it is very difficult to be able to that clients will find you. It is very difficult that clients will find you when there are more services. Okay, so we are going for, let's say you have gone through all of these, or you can ask ChatGPT to create more. But what I'm going to do is I like fiction writing because I am already providing services related to fiction. So if I go here, write fiction writing, here you can see that the services are less than 2000 even. Less than 1000 will be the best fit. Less than 2000, it's good. Okay. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to select a keyword. So for this example, our keyword is fiction writing. The next step is we are going to create a gig on fiction writing, so we can appear in these 1500. And then the strategy, I'm going through the strategy. In the next video, we will learn how to create this gig. We will also learn to create these images. After that, what we're going to do is we have to be online as well. So if I go here and search for online sellers, you can see that 1500 is now reduced to 166 services, and you can be discoverable after that. So that's it for the keyword research. We have found our keyword. In the next video, I will show you how we can create a gig on this keyword with the help of AI, of course. So let's jump into the other video. Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we'll see how we can create a gig image for Fiverr, of course. So it's a really simple step. If I go over here and show you, these are the gig images I created for my account. So we are going to create a gig image for fiction writing, of course. So just go over to canva.com over here, and it's really simple. Just click on create a design, choose a custom size, and there's a custom size that you need to use, and that is 1280 width and 769 into height. So create new design. So this will be your design for a Fiverr gig. So it will be really simple. Just we need to create a design. If I go into designs, and I can search here for anything, like I can search for fiction, so it will give me fiction related designs. I can search for writing, it will give me writing related designs. I can search for freelance, so it will give me already made templates on freelance. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to select one of these. So it's really simple. For this purpose I'm going to use this one. I really like it. Use one of these, whichever you like. If you like this one, just click on it and it will appear over here. Just simply drag and drop one of these, and then change the title, change the stuff inside. You can even change the pictures as well. So as you can see, I have added this one over here. Now you can of course change the text. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write here fiction writing. So okay, I'm gonna add it over here. So you can write something like exclusive on Fiverr. You can also change the images, go into elements. Here you can search for anything like a girl writing, and then you can go into photos, and you can add another photo if you want. But the idea of this course is to make it as simple as possible, because this image can also work. Okay, so you don't put a lot of effort into it. Someone created these templates so that you can use them. Okay, so make sure to tweak a little bit. If I double click, I can change the size. So tweaking a little bit will help you avoid copyright issues. Okay, so I'm gonna go and download this image. It's really simple. I just increase the size to 2 and download it. So it's really simple to create images. You can just come onto Canva, use the pre-made templates. Don't create your own stuff, just use the pre-made templates. As simple as that, and just you can create an image, gig image, that is ready to be uploaded onto Fiverr. So that's it. Let's meet in the next video and create the gig. Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we will create a gig on the keyword fiction writing. So what I'm going to do is when we search for fiction writing, just open up a few of these. I'll just open up let's say 4 of these. So here you can see that we want to create a gig that is similar to these. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and create a new gig on our profile. So first of all, we need to name this. We can make sure to include fiction writing in there. Acha. So we will do it like this. I will do fiction writing for you up to 10,000 words or something like that, like this one. Or you can go, you can add fantasy, of course. Fantasy fiction writing for you up to 10,000 words. Okay, so take a look at these and try to figure out what yours should be. And that's perfect. And then we'll go towards the category, and let's see what others have given the category ghostwriting. So here, creative writing, ghostwriting, and ghostwriting. So we're gonna go with ghostwriting. And writing and translation, book and ebook writing. Okay, so writing and translation, book and ebook writing, and then we are going to search here for ghostwriting. Okay, so come down and let's select our genre. So I'm gonna go with fantasy, and let's see, fan fiction. Okay, so we're going with fantasy and fan fiction. Just go into languages, and I'll just choose English. Book type and fiction or non-fiction. So we are going to create a fiction book. So here we are going to add some tags about our gig. So again, go over here, open a few of these and scroll down. You will see some tags over here. Okay, so 4 tags in this one, and let's scroll down. So we have 5 tags over here, 5 tags in this one, and we have 5 tags over here. So what I'm going to do is we have to select a few of these. So of course I'm going to go with the one that is used the most, ghostwriting here, ghostwriting, ghostwriting, and ghostwriting. So this is the most used keyword, so I'm going to go and write over here. So the next will be maybe non-fiction is used. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so fantasy, and non-fiction. So we have non-fiction used 2 times and fantasy used 2 times. So we're going to add both of these. I'm going to add non-fiction as my keyword, and let's add fantasy as the keyword. So fantasy also comes 2 times, so we're gonna go and add fantasy over here. So let's see, we can add ebook and of course ghostwriting we have added. We don't want I don't want to include this because this is beyond my writing skills. Okay, so we can add something like science fiction. Science fiction would be good. And let's go with ebook writing. So select a few of these like I have done it over here, and after you can only add 5 of these. So after adding these, just go here and click save and continue. So in the pricing section you need to price your gigs. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to have it, I don't want to create multiple packages. I just create a single package, basic, and I will go with 10,000 words of non-fiction content. So basically I will write non-fiction content up to 10,000 words. So let's give it a delivery time of 2 days because it's 10,000 words. Let's go with 1 day. Okay, revisions I like to go with unlimited, words included 10,000. So I'm gonna go with outline, text writing, topic research, blurb, ebook formatting. Okay, so let's leave this one, SEO, keywords, research, etc, etc. So when it comes to price, I'm gonna go with we can go $50, but for this demonstration purposes I'll go with $5 only. So here you can add your pricing as well, but I'm going to go with this and click save and continue. So now in this next step we need to write a description for our gigs. Okay, so what I'm going to do is for this one I'm going to go into my profile. So I'll go into ChatGPT and I will ask, I want to create a gig on fictional writing. I want to write a description similar to these. Okay, so I want to write a description similar to these. So let's give ChatGPT the descriptions of these other creators. Like for this one, I will copy this. So this is the first one. I'll just give ChatGPT, this is the first one, and I'll go here. I'll copy the description of the second one, because you know ChatGPT understands different things, and ChatGPT understands that we are giving ChatGPT the data about other people, and we don't want to replicate it, but we want to create a similar version of our own. And ChatGPT understands that. It comes up with the good solution for that. It will not include any of these information as it is, but it will create a better variant, a variant that will be specific for us. I will let you know. We will tweak a bit later as well. Let's see. So we have given ChatGPT these 4 things, and also to make it more personalized, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the description of my profile. Make sure to add elements to make it personalized. So we want to make it more personalized based on our profile. This is my profile description. So this is our profile description. So we want ChatGPT to take into account our profile as well, our description as well, and then press enter. Let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. Hello there, are you in search of captive and personalized fiction story that can that take you on a journey to different realms and dimensions? Look no further. Okay, so it is adding stuff like I'm a passionate writer. Okay, so this is so far good, but I think the elements from our profile, these are missing. Make sure the profile, the description represents this, or the description represents my profile. So I'm going to give the profile again, and let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. So hi there, my name is Iman and I'm a passionate writer and medical student currently. Okay, so this is good, but I don't want to start with this. Okay, so there is a copywriting style called POS copywriting style. So I want this to be written in POS copywriting style. So let's see if the style of the description changes. Greetings, are you looking for a talented writer who can create captive stories that leave your readers spellbound? Look no further. Okay, so this is a bit better because I wanted this line over here. So a lot better. What we'll do is we'll just copy this, and I'll come here and I'll paste it as a description. Okay, so I'll just press enter over here to make it a little bit better. So I'll just make sure that few of the elements are bold. Okay, so I can add with Iman at a ham, you can expect nothing less than. Okay, so far it's very good. I can also add bullet points, but for this demonstration I'm not adding any bullet points. We can ask ChatGPT to add some bullet points as well, but for now we have reached our limit, so this is good. I'll go here and click save and continue. So here you can see we have to add some question. We have to ask some questions from the buyer. So we can also ask ChatGPT to create some questions to ask the buyer of the gig. So ChatGPT will give us some questions that we can ask from the buyer. What genre are you interested in? okay, etc. So how many words do you want the story to be? Do you have any specific plot points or characters in mind, etc., etc.? Okay, so we can just go with give me some multiple choice answers for these questions. So okay, what is the genre of the story? Okay, so I'll just add here a question. What is the genre of the story? Don't required. I'll just go here and go with multiple choice question, and I'll just add stuff like romance, science fiction, mystery, horror, and I will add my own and call it other. Okay, so this is one question that we have added. We can go and add other question. What is the desired length of the story? So for this one, I'll just go with free text. So so the buyer can tell me what is the desired length. Okay, what is the tone of the story? Multiple choice question. I'll just go here and add it, like, of course, the tone of the story is serious, or is it humorous, or is it inspirational, or is it romantic? Okay, so not required, add. So what is the main theme of the story? Okay, so we can add this. So multiple choice question. Love, adventure, betrayal, friendship, or I will add one more, other. Let me know. Oh, sorry. I will let you know in inbox. So yeah, add this as well. So save and continue. So you can add as many questions as you want, but don't go too overboard. Just add a few questions and you are good to go. Here we will need to add images. So the image we created, browse. Here's the image that we created before. So the image is too big. Just go back and create and download a smaller version of the image. So let's do it here again. So last time so in the previous video we downloaded it in double quality, but let's see, let's download it in a less quality and then upload that over here. So it's downloaded. Just click on browse and add this. Okay, so after adding this image we are almost done. Let's see what else is needed over here. You can add a video, of course, but if you are about to add a video, make sure to add your video, your talking head video, where you are talking and you are describing your services in a video. That works very fine. Okay, you can also upload a PDF document that is showing your skills, your writing skills. You can write something by yourself, or with the help of ChatGPT, write something and put it in a PDF and upload that over here. I'll just click save and continue. Let's see. So here we are. So we have to complete an English test. That is really simple. I have already completed it, so it will be really simple, of course. Then I'll just go here and publish this gig. Now this gig is live. I'll just press done. And here you can see I have 7 gigs I had previously. So I'll go here and click on profile. So on our profile you can see we had 6 before. Now we have our 7th gig. Click on it and you can visit the gig. So here we have our gig looking really professional and really good. So services we are providing, etc, etc. So we have created our gig, and this is it for today's video. Let's meet in the next video. Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. I'm creating this video out of nowhere, just to show you that I got an order on the gig that we created. So it has been about 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours, and in less than 5 to 6 hours I just got a click on my gig, and this person, we had a chat, and I convinced him to place an order of $25. Isn't it good? So you can see this method works. Okay, so try creating this gig, your gigs, with the method that I showed you. This method absolutely works, and you can also get some orders going. So he gave me this file of his, and I need to create more detailed variant. For example, he had these bullet points, and I have to create full paragraphs, and I have to take it to the next level by creating 1,000 words chapter out of each of these. But of course we will use ChatGPT to do that. That will absolutely be legal and absolutely be fine to be done with ChatGPT. So we might be doing this project in our live classes in the next videos, or we might be I might be giving you some demonstration of other projects as well. So this is it. This video is just to show you that you can do it too. If you follow the exact step-by-step procedure that I've shown you, it is really easy to get orders on Fiverr. That's it for today's video. We'll meet in the next one. And what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. I'm just going to show you that I got another order, and this order was within a day of creation of the gig. So we created this gig in this course, and I got the first order within the first few hours of creation of the gig. And now after exactly one day I got another order of $20. So basically this video is just to show you that this method does have potential, and you can make money with it very easily. Thanks, let's meet in the next video. And what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video I want to share with you how ChatGPT can help you in better communication or in communicating with others professionally. For example, here is my client, and I want to ask something about the book. Let's say, do you want to write an entire book, and how much should be the length of the book? So basically I'm going to go to ChatGPT, and I want to ask, write this professionally, and I will give ChatGPT what I wrote, and this one as well. Okay, I'll press enter, and now ChatGPT will create a professional wording for me to use. Would you be interested in authoring a complete book? If so, what word count range are you considering for the book's length? So basically now this thing the ChatGPT gave me, this looks more professional. Now I can send this to my client. So this is one way you can improve your languages. So for example, if I go over here, do you also want a book cover, sir? So basically I asked him this way. So let's ask ChatGPT to write it professionally. Okay, let's see. May I inquire if you would be interested in acquiring a book cover design as well, sir? So this makes it a more professional. So basically what you are writing, tell ChatGPT and make a professional version of it. So in that way you will be able to communicate better. Okay, so this is one thing. And the next thing that you can do when it comes to the communication, you can give ChatGPT the response of the buyer. Okay, so I'm gonna go here, let's create another chat, and let's see how we can use ChatGPT to leverage this. Okay, so I'm gonna go and say to ChatGPT, I asked my client, do you want a book cover he said it depends on the price. I would work with other suppliers here on Fiverr. So I'm gonna go and paste this. So I'm telling ChatGPT I asked my client this and he replied with this. Now what should I respond? So what should I respond? Basically, if I don't have a proper answer, or if I want to answer him appropriately in such a way that I can guarantee that he will place an order, I can ask ChatGPT, what should I respond? Let's see what ChatGPT recommends. Oh, it's slow right now. I don't know why. You can respond to the client by providing a quote for the book cover design and explaining the value that you can bring to the project. For example, you could say, thank you for considering a book cover design as part of the project based on my experience. So it's too much. I want a line to send him. Okay, so I want a single line. You could say, sure, I understand based on the level of details required for the project book cover, I can offer the design for example, X dollars. Let me know if you have further questions or if you are interested in moving forward with the book cover design. So basically, in that way, you can say respond to any of the questions that the buyer asks, and you can respond it correctly. Okay, so you can do this with every message of his, and you can go on and create something better. So this is one way you can improve your conversation with your clients with the help of ChatGPT, and it actually helps sometimes it does not, but most of the time it helps. So let's meet in the next video. So everybody, welcome back to yet another video. Let's see now how we can do our Fiverr projects with the help of ChatGPT. For example, in this project, this person of ours, so this is a real life project, he said that he wants a book based on these keywords. Okay, so based on this outline that he provided, I'll just copy this outline. I'll go to ChatGPT and give all the information that I have about the book. So he also told me that the genre of book is science fiction, and the tone of book is serious. So the tone is of course serious. So these are the questions that we asked in a questionnaire in the previous videos. So he's saying the tone is serious, and this is the outline of the book, of my book. Okay, and I can then give ChatGPT the outline of the book. So basically, I have not asked of anything, but so ChatGPT understands the great outline. Here's a possible book summary based on the book. Of course, we don't need a book summary, but ChatGPT goes on and creates a book summary for us. So first of all, when we tell this to ChatGPT, we can then go on and we can ask ChatGPT about to create outline for each of these chapters. So for example, I'll go and I'll copy this chapter 1, create an outline for chapter 1. So I'll press enter, and you can see that here ChatGPT will create an outline for us for chapter 1. So here you can see that it has created a lot of headings for us, and you can then go on and create all of these headings for each of these chapters. Okay, now after you have created this, you can go on and you can add more details. For example, let's say you have created all of these points, all of these outlines, and then what you want to do is copy this and write each of these topics individually and then summarize it into a book. So I'm going to say write section A. So it will go and it will write the section A for me. Okay, so here you can see it has started writing the section A. So it is really simple to do, and if I were to show you, if I were to show you, if I go back over here, you can see I have delivered the product. So you can go on and go on adding information into this. So if I go over here to show you what I did. So it's difficult to find over here, but let me show you over here. So here is the document that I created. So the only thing that you have to keep in mind is that you have to do it step by step first of all, and then you will be able to do it better. Okay, so if I were to show you, just wait a couple of seconds. I'm going to go here and open my Google Docs. So what I did first is, first of all, I created an outline with the help of ChatGPT. So this is the outline that ChatGPT created for introduction 1, chapter 1. So it was very small, and then chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, and chapter 5. And if I go here and see the word count, you can see the word count is 8,000. Okay, so we had 8,000 words. Sorry, word count is 8,000 characters, but 1650 words. Okay, so this was the word count. And then what I did is, this was the first thing that we did, and then I'll just copy all of these and ask ChatGPT to create it a detailed version of it, and asked it to write it in a fictional manner, in a manner how fictional book is written, etc, etc. And then with the help of these 1650 words, I then created this draft 1, and let's see how much the word count of draft 1 is. Here you can see the draft 1 that we created. It's more detailed, and it's about 2824 words. Then after creating this, I just then went on to create an entire book, and in this one I'll just go on and copy each one of these paragraphs and converted it and made it more detailed and added a few more details to it. I asked ChatGPT to consider the serious tone, and I asked ChatGPT to make it so that they are more detailed and extend, etc, etc. So basically, with the help of these 2824 words, I wrote it again in another chat. I went on and create this, and you can see over here with the word count. Let's see how much the word count of this one is. So this is 12,716 words, so it's a lot more than the previous one. So basically what we did is we kept on, if I go and I keep on adding this in ChatGPT, it will increase the word count. If I go here again, copy this and go into ChatGPT and say that write the detailed version of this paragraph and add some fictional elements, etc, etc, it will create another form which will be very more detailed, and it will help us create more and more stuff, detailed stuff, and it will increase the word count. Okay, so this is how you can create books. If it is an outline, that will be really simple. You can just go on and ask ChatGPT to create an outline for a book, and it will generate it in a single prompt. So that's it. That's how you can generate books, or do any writing style, any writing that you can do with ChatGPT. So it will help you a lot when you are giving writing services on Fiverr. So do try it out, and let me know. I will help you as well. What's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we are going to do a demo project that we got on Fiverr. So this is a project that I did a few weeks ago. I'm going to repeat the process that I did to complete this project, so you can see how we are going to do the projects that we get from Fiverr. So this was the project given to me by Southern32, and this was the project about fictional book outline. So basically it provided us all the information about the book, and we are going to write an outline for it. It's really simple. So basically he provided the summary of the book. I'll just copy this and I'll say I I want to write a book outline. Okay, this is the summary of the book. Okay, I'm going to provide the summary. Go here, and women above age 18 are the primary leadership of the book. So book is created for, or book is written for women above 18 years old. Okay, so we provided this information to ChatGPT as well, and then he gave us the genre of the book, which is paranormal thriller. Genre of the book is paranormal thriller. Okay, so this is he also gave us the plot of the, or the character and the main plot of the book. So I'll just copy this. The main plot of the book is this. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna see. Okay, so this is all the information he provided, and he wanted a book outline. So create a book outline for me. Okay, I'll just press enter. So basically we have provided chat gpt with all the information that we got from the buyer. So now we are asking chat gpt to create an outline of the book. Okay, so here you can see the chat gpt is generating an outline for us, which is really interesting. And in this one prompt, we have just given all the information to chat gpt within a single prompt, that we want to generate this, we want to do this with our outline. And now chat gpt has generated all of the book outline for us. Okay, so one thing to keep in mind while it is doing it is bridger. It's mentioning bridger. So do we have bridger in this? Okay, so we do have bridger here. So make sure that chat gpt does not add extra characters. Of course, one or more characters is enough, but make sure that it does not change the entire concept of the book within the outline, so it will be damaging. Because let's say we have provided something else and chat gpt is generating something else, so that will be really bad. So basically we are going to go through this, and we will after generating this, we will see whether it is according to our buyer's need or we need to change something. So for example, we have character called Nicandro, or we have character called Sham and Shay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, ChatGPT added Sham and Shay and their role, also Bridger's role. Okay, so I think this will work good, but you, of course, you have to read through all of this and what it's talking about and see if the outline represents that. If it does not, you can just go and create another chat and try to give this prompt more differently, or you can just ask ChatGPT here that you missed something, or you missed to add some character, or if you want anything to add inside this outline, you can also do that. You can ask ChatGPT to increase the number of chapters. For example, a buyer wants a 10 chapter outline, so you can increase that as well. So here you can see this, these are headings. So brief introduction to the main characters, setting the scene, etc, etc. So if your buyer wants paragraphs instead of headings, you can also ask ChatGPT one by one to create write a paragraph for this, then write a paragraph for this, etc, etc. It will take some time. You can do that as well. But what I need to tell you is, don't just copy this and send it directly to your buyer. One thing that you can do when it comes to writing projects is you can have to make your project look aesthetic, look beautiful. So what I do is I go to canva.com. It's a free graphic design software online. So I'm gonna go here, and these are a lot of templates here. So this is also this I created for my client. So basically these are act 1, chapter 2, part 2, chapter 4. Okay, so basically this was an outline created by myself. Now you can add these pictures related to each of the chapters, etc., etc., and make it a little bit more beautiful, and then you can send this book outline to your buyer. You can do this as well. You can also, of course, if you don't want to spend extra time on that, if you think that is not worth it, just copy this and send it, paste it inside a Microsoft Word document or Google Docs, and then send it to your buyer. And in this way you can simply create a lot of orders. So if you see, this does not take me a lot of time. It took a little bit of time, and you can do this and earn a lot of money on Fiverr. So this is how you can do projects. This was a live demo project that I did a few weeks ago. So this was just to show you that you can do it too. And what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we'll see how we can optimize our profile with the help of AI. First thing first, we are going to replace our profile picture. I have a logo over here. Let's say I want to change this to a profile picture. So just go to this website called picofme.io and upload your photo. Click over here to upload your photo and select the photo you want. I've selected this one. I'll just place it right here. Scroll down and click next. So now it is doing the AI magic, and with the help of AI it will generate us a lot of profile pictures, and we'll select one of these. Let's wait a couple of seconds until it's done. It's almost done. Okay, I don't want to pause the video. Please do it quicker. Okay, so I paused the video and it took about a minute to complete, and now I can see the results. So you can see it has created a lot of different kind of stylized profile pictures for me to use. Okay, so here I can also create other types of images, but we are just going with the basic ones over here. So mostly I like the one here on the top, but we can also see, like for example on Fiverr, if we see our image is displayed in a circular format. So if I click on here, so it helps me visualize how my photo will look on Fiverr. Let's just go scroll down here. So as I said before, I was looking for a yellow vibe. So if I go over here, this yellow color is really interesting me. I'm just, so here the difference is that this is a black and white image and this is a simple image. Both of them are looking good, but I'm gonna go with this colorful one. I'll just click over here. You can also select any image that you want to use as your profile picture and click on download, and this will download the image for you. Okay, so while this is downloading, this is one thing that you can do to optimize your profile. The next thing is you need to write here the tagline for your brand. So I'm going to go here. We are going to use ChatGPT for this. So for this one, you are going to provide ChatGPT with the information about yourself, your brand on Fiverr, etc., etc. So I have a writing brand on Fiverr and I am providing writing services. What should I use as a tagline? Okay, so we are asking ChatGPT for some taglines, words that speak volumes, crafting content that connects, etc., etc. So if you like one of these, you can go with this, or you can also go around and, for example, crafting content with that connects. I'll just copy this. You can also ask ChatGPT to make us write similar variants for this. So I want something similar to this, crafting content that connects. Okay, crafting content that resonates, etc., etc. So you can also go through these and select any of these, or you can generate more results. So if I like this one, I'll just copy this. I just go over here and I'll paste it over here. But right now, of course, let me tell you a story your way. This one also generated with the help of ChatGPT, and this one looks good. I can also edit this. So if I go over here, the next thing that you can do is you can write the description. So this description was already written with the help of ChatGPT, but let me show you how you can write your own. I want to write my Fiverr description. Okay, I am a writer, and my name is, let's say, uh, Ali, and I am, let's say, I am a I'm an engineer, let's say. Whatever you are, you need to provide your information, of course. Engineer, I am writing content on Fiverr because I love it. Writing is my passion. Write a description for me. Write a Fiverr description for me. So I can also add that I'm a student. If you are a student, if you are a professional, you can add that I'm a professional, etc., etc. And ChatGPT will help you create a description for you. Hi, I'm Ali. I'm an engineer by profession and writer by passion. Writing is a creative outlet, and I love nothing more than crafting words that inspire. So okay, of course, this is a lot. If I go here, add a description, let's say, so I think it's 120 words or something like that. Make it 120 words. So 120 words will be better, or maybe 120 characters. I think it was 120 characters. Okay, make it make it 120 characters. So whatever it is, if it is a little bit large, you can always shorten it up with help of ChatGPT. So 120 characters is, maybe make it 300 characters. So, hello, I'm Ali, an engineer with passion for writing. I offer a range of writing services, including articles, blog posts, etc. etc. So, basically, you can go here and you can adjust the content that you want. If it is a little bit large and you cannot fit in the description, you can shorten it up, or you can lengthen it up. So, basically, you can also make try to you can ask ChatGPT to make it more interesting and appealing. You can also do that. Again, so it will go through this and make it more interesting and appealing for the viewers. Welcome to my world of words. So basically it that the initial line is really appealing now. Welcome to my world of words, which looks really great. So instead of writing I'm Ali, this can work better. So this is how you can optimize your profile. You can go over here, also do some skill test. You can I have completed these two tests over here. You can take tests here. You can also add other skills. Okay, connect your accounts, of course, with Fiverr. If you have any certifications, you please make sure to add over here. Add your education over here. Make sure that this complete section is filled, so that you get more orders. And okay, of course, this among my clients section, where you can add your clients. This will not be visible to you when you are a new freelancer. And my portfolio section, this will also be not visible to you. So basically forget about these two and make sure you have all of these things ready. So you can put a lasting impression on anyone who comes to your profile. That's it for today's video. We'll meet in the next one.